Drugs are illegal, but we know students are taking them, so all we want to do is just support them and keep them safe.
You need to know that it's happening. You need to know if students are in trouble.
Bristol recently became the first UK city to adopt a harm reduction approach towards drugs, instead of taking a zero-tolerance hard line. This means accepting people are going to use drugs, but looking to support them to make better decisions. And in this city, it's starting with students.
I've just seen people sort of falling over, stumbling, definitely not ready to go on a night out. If they're taking drugs, we can talk about it. At another uni, their night maybe would have been ruined, or they would have got into trouble or got hurt.
Stats say half of all students say they're okay with drugs, and Bristol was recently identified as having one of the highest proportion of drug users amongst its students.
A lot of students' unions will be looking at harm reduction approaches. We would advocate that sort of approach. Drugs are not regulated in this country. They are illegal. You can get things on the market that can be fatal.
In 2022, the NUS passed a motion stating,
"Disproven and harmful no-tolerance policies towards recreational drug use should be discouraged and replaced with harm reduction approaches."
You need to know that it's happening. You need to know if students are in trouble, and you're more likely to know that if they tell you.
But what about accusations about this approach encouraging more students to take drugs?
So many students already take drugs that I don't think many more are going to be convinced just because of this approach.
Bristol Uni told ITV News they accept students use drugs and fear of punishment may stop people reaching out for help, but they make it clear that supply of drugs is still illegal. And UE said since introducing harm reduction, they've seen an increase in student self-referrals, meaning more people are seeking support around drugs. Both unis have reminded students about the risks and long-term effects of taking drugs. Drugs are still illegal. Possession of Class A's could get you up to 7 years in prison. In just a few weeks, Universities UK, the body that represents UK unis, are understood to be releasing guidance promoting a harm reduction strategy towards the use of recreational drugs. So, as unis prepare to welcome a new intake of students after summer, is there a chance we're about to see them getting softer on drug use?